Hey there everybody, it's Dr. Ogres, and welcome to episode 23 of my Let's Play EVE Online. Today is patch day, woo! Patch day! Yes! And as you can see, the doctor's got a fancy little quarters happening here. Yeah, pretty snifty, this is where I guess I spawn in. And you can just click and drag to rotate around your character, and there's I don't know, I haven't really explored it much, so I think the first thing we're going to do is take a peek at this stuff. Oh, look at that tasty beverage corp right over there. It's very exciting, I guess this is the bed, and there's some hollow reels maybe, and some quaff, and let's see what's over here. More quaff. Whoops. Something crashed in the background. I don't know if you guys see that stuff or not. Anyway, and for some reason my hair got bleached. So the first thing I'm going to need to do is fix that, because I am not a blonde. Look at my portrait. That's dark hair. And for some reason the doctor seems to have the white hair happening over here. So we're going to go over here to the mirror, which is character customization, and we're just going to see if it changes anything. So this took a little bit longer to roll out today than I had anticipated. I actually had the day off, and I was really hoping that I was going to have my new job, so you know, started all that good stuff. And I had the day off, and I was really hoping that we would be spending all of that time in game. But no. Hair. Huh, that's weird. Hair color. Come on. Why are you not changing? It's changing. There we go. That's the doctor we all know and love. Yeah. Handsome devil. Anyway, so what was I just thinking? Yeah, we're gonna leave the same portrait. I guess I have to do this. Yes, it's fine. Thank you very much. Questions in Tasty Beverage Pub over there. Waiting for our quarters to load in. There we go. Much better. Dark hair is back. Okay. So, let's take a quick tour. This is the extent of Incarna for right now. It's the captain's quarters. And as you can see, I guess we can just minimize this stuff over here. Aura is telling us what's going on. Yada, yada, yada. WSA and D to move around. Double click. Left mouse button to walk to a location. Hey, how about that? What's next? Scroll wheel, zoom in and out. Yes. Okay. Standard stuff. Okay, so Archangel seek capsules for internal security matter. Will pay ISK. See me for details. Ooh, what's going on with that? Oh, I can't. It's apparently a mission and I can't take it. Okay, so I'm in Dixie right now. I was here buying some skills and whatnot. Can I sit down? I don't know how. Okay. I was buying some skills and whatnot, and so this was the last place I was when I logged in, and I knew there was a big patch coming up, and I knew that I would not have a whole mess of time. So I went ahead and just put a long skill in the queue and got to work on this. So let's take a look and see what we got. A lot of this is going to be me fumbling around. I may edit some of this out. What's around the corner here? Boom, 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 boom. Station atmosphere. Yes. Okay, so that will be how you get out into the big stations when they iterate upon this feature at some point in time. And let me turn on some tunes. They're just really quiet. Alright, I can turn that off. So station services still seem to work. Same as always. That's a new button. Noble. I read the thing about this. This is their microtransaction stuff. Alright, I can buy some glasses. I can buy a weird monocle. If it ever loads. Alright. Crazy looking monocles. Oh, you can see into his head. And this is all... It's a new currency, I guess. And you exchange Plex for Aurum or whatever the heck they call them. And you go around and you buy clothes and whatnot with it. So I guess that's neat, but you know, whatever. It's not really something that I'm probably ever going to spend money on. I'm perfectly happy with my jacket and boots and pants. I think I'm a pretty dapper looking guy. There were a couple things that I think I wanted to take a look at. Let's see. Alright. So this little thing, this is just my active ship. And if you mouse over it, it gives you the new menus for opening the ship hangar, where you can change what's active and what's not active. The ship fitting window.
The ship fitting interface is where you can add and remove modules to fit your needs and change the currently active ship.
Oh, thank you, Aura. That's nice. She's back. That's good. I guess we could maybe... Whoa. See what that looks like. Neat. The new turret animations are something they're pretty proud of, and I guess with good reason. Look at that. That's so cool. And it's my understanding that the if you offline them, they go into their collapsed mode, and if you online them, that's deployed mode. And I guess that when you enter and exit warp, they will do that animation. The tracking is supposed to be better on them as well. I guess we'll take this one out and we'll see what it does. We'll just put a civilian miner on there too. How about that? Alright, cool. And I think, oh, also, yes, this is supposed to be something you can do. If you click on the portrait, look at that. This will actually be really helpful because you'll be able to take a look at all of the guns on the market, whether you can use them or not, and start to study them, how they look, and all that good stuff, so that you can actually identify the fitting that's on the ship that you're against, which is good. All right, well, let's go ahead and close that out. Close it, and let's pop a drone in the bay. All right. Still need to sell this crap. Anyway, so that's the ship, and then open drone bay just opens the ship's drone bay. Open the cargo bay just opens the cargo hold. So that stuff all the same, and you can still access that. I think from your ship, where it's going to be out that way. We'll go check that out in a second. And this is
the corporation management screen.
Corporation
is
management.
Where you can start your search for a corporation. Joining a corporation is the best way to receive information and assistance, as going it alone can be difficult.
That is true.
Use the corporation recruitment function to search for a corporation that is actively looking for new members like you.
Let's see. New, casual, search. Ah, neat. Okay, so all of these guys have advertisements up. And I guess that's still crashing. Okay. I should probably fix that. I don't know if you guys see that when that comes up or not. So I'm going to have to edit it out. Okay, anyway. So this is the new corporation recruitment tab, which is pretty cool. You can create a new advertisement for the corporation. And somebody asked recently on the forum on YouTube if there was a way that I would recommend looking for pilots for somebody who's starting up a new corporation. I would presume a serious corporation. My first recommendation is get a post on the EVE Online forum, on the recruitment forum. Get a post going there and bump it once a day. Make sure you're very clear in the post about what you're looking for and what you offer. If you're new, just be honest. Say, hey, new, trying to get something started, and just be, upfront about it. Don't claim to be something that you can't deliver on. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of the big thing. Get that up and bump it, and that's how I've had the most success on my main corp. Is when we're doing our recruitment drives, we always do it on the forums. Although this new tool I think is pretty cool, and since it's so readily accessible, unlike the old way, we'll probably give this a shot too. So I'm just going to go ahead and put this one in here. Tasty beverage tax dodging DODG dodging corp. This is, and we'll see how much this costs. This is an alt only tax dodge corp form. How does I type form? CORP. Feel free to place your alt here. Exclamation point. Details. New pilot friend. Sure, why not? And nothing else. Area of operations. Nullsec. English casual. And oh, okay. So here's what it costs. For 3 days, it's 1.25 million ISK. And you can say somewhere in. That is my time zone. Dr. Ogres is the recruiter. Now, and we hit submit, and then it'll tell me my corporation wallet has no money in it. Darn. So that's, I guess, how you would do that. And it looks pretty cool. I like that. And the search works pretty well. You can find out what you're looking for over here. So if you're looking for an exploration corp, new pilot friendly, that's casual, in the hours of operation for the evening, any size for English speakers, search. Look at that. Neat. Triton Research apparently has a lot of exploration, new pilot friendly, and are out and about. I have got to do something about that. Alright, I'm just gonna kill this, see if that works. I guess. We'll see if that works. I don't know if you guys see this stuff when it comes up or not. Come on. Go away. Love it when things are crashing on me. I have too many things open. I should have closed them all before I started recording. But that's the way it goes. Okay. Back to work. Alright, so these guys are apparently mission running, exploration mining, new pilot friendly. English. And their public channel is there, and apply to join. Oh, can you put that over here? Details. Recruiter, recruitment channel. Tasty beverage pub. How about that? Okay, that's really neat. Okay, I like that a lot. Nice little tool. So I would add that to your arsenal of things that you can do when you're looking for new members. Get that forum post up, because I know it works. 2, use this tool, see how it works, give it a couple weeks, see if it does any good. And 3, always make sure that you have somebody in your public chat, and make sure that you're paying attention to it and have the time to answer questions while you're in there. Have a public corp chat, and make sure that you publicize that information as well on all your information. Primarily because if you don't do it, if you don't reach out and have that information available and ready for everybody, you're just going to lose people. You have to look active and ready to go. So that's my first thing. So anyway, just wanted to answer that question as quickly as I could. Let's see. Let's explore over here. What's this?
The Planetary Interaction Interface is where you can manage planetary colonies dedicated to extracting valuable planet-side resources.
Okay.
With a small investment of time and money, you can soon establish a steady stream of income.
Bounties. Neat. Boy, this guy made somebody mad. Bounties are useless, guys. Don't ever put money on a bounty. News. And that opens the EVE Online News thing. Alright. And then, as we saw, that's to keep their pilot's license current. Yes, okay. And what else was there? Yes. Agent Finder. This is new for people looking for to do. I saw somebody I recognize over here. Anyway, it's funny because I recognize a lot of people from my main, and I see them and look like, oh, what do you do? Oh, right, never mind. And this is a good way to find agents that are available for you so that you can see what kind of missions you can run if you're interested in that. Maybe we'll grab one of these. I don't know. Let's see. 5 jumps, 3 jumps away. That's relatively close. Oh, nobody trusts me. How do I adjust the settings on this? Can I right click on this? Filter options. There we go. Agent type. Security. Arnon, I guess that's the Epic Arc lady. Solar system. Ooh, pick any solar system in the galaxy, apparently. That's neat. Sex status, high sec. Pick any corporation. Can I do any? Yeah, I can do any. Neat. Okay, let's see. Sounds good. So... Oh, okay, so you still have to do this through here. What station's he in? Not available to me. Okay, well, alright, so this should help you find agents if you're interested in running missions. Not particularly. Never been my thing. And, oh, you can sit. Look at that. There it is. Stand and sit. 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 Sit, 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 sit. Apparently the doctor does not sit. Oh, there we go. Alright, so, and then this stuff is just all accessible from here. Okay, neat. And then can I just... I can. Okay. And you can just move to get out of the chair. That's good. Alright, and this should be where my ship is. And again, I don't think you actually have to go out here to do anything with your ship. You just hit the undock button if you want. Or at least that's what they tell you. So, where is it? Oh, there it is. No ship spinning. Sad day. And it's the same menu as before. It does nothing. What's this over here? Oh, neat. So that's the pod. Cool. Alright, well, so that's walking in stations. It's the big feature. The other thing is, of course, the new turret effects. And I think what we'll do is we'll probably take some time and we'll just go out and we'll get into a ship with some nice turrets and we'll go shoot some stuff and see what that looks like here in a minute. But so for the short term, that's cool, and I'm going to go ahead and get back out to home and see what I can scare up for things to do. So hang on, and I will see you guys in a bit. Okay, and I guess one of the things that they changed that I'm going to go digging into right now is the tutorials. So some of this stuff is, real basic, but I thought just to kind of give you guys, especially those of you new to the game, kind of a help. You can just hit F12, opens up your tutorial window. Go to the tutorial tab, and you can just double click on any of these, and or we'll come back and give you the tutorial.
I have been installed via neural visual. I'm communicating to you now through the neocom. This interface allows you to you can review any of these tutorials. The neural uplink. Take a moment to walk around your captain's quarters. I'll run a few last-minute tests on your basic motor functions while you stretch your legs.
This way, that way. Come this way. Yes, there we go. Alright, how about that? Zoom in and out, yada yada yada. Okay.
You are now being provided with a skill book.
Neat.
The ability to learn by direct cerebral augmentation is one of a Capsuleer's most important abilities. Locate the skill book in your item hanger. The neocom allows you to access the station's item hanger from your captain's quarters.
Alright, come on. There it is. Pretty sure I already have that skill. Yeah. So,
access your skill queue to begin training. This is where you manage skill training.
Right.
Add the skill to the queue now. You can schedule 24 hours worth of training. Remember, you're ready to begin the pilot certification course.
Neat.
This course covers navigational basics, in-space piloting, combat, and interstellar travel. When you're ready to begin your certification, speak to me through the agent panel.
Anyway, so that's all new, and they've really kind of gone through the new player experience tutorials. So if you are new, definitely check those out. I'm probably going to skip them. And what I wanted to do was see what happens when I leave my ship. Because I'm going to leave this Atron here. Boom. Capsule. And is it floating up there? Is it? Is it? No, it's not. Alright. And I'm going to go grab a rookie ship, and I'm going to head back into Null Sec. So, but I did want to hit those couple things. But I'm going to leave this here in Orvale so that I can do that. Sorry, alright, I'll talk to you guys. Alright, so we're back in Syndicate. I got shot on the way. Sorry, but I was in a noob ship. Futility 101 of, I think he's a goon. Yes, Thunderwaff. Got me in a saber. Got me in a saber. Didn't get my pod, which is good. Saved me a little bit of ISK. I apologize because I wasn't recording at the time, and I was just trying to get my pod out, so... And I managed to do it. I'm happy about that. But anyway, I thought I would take a moment and show off the shiny. Dominic's class battleship. Aww. This is a gift to me from a viewer. Thank you, Hokum Penumbra. And I'll verify the email, and if that was not supposed to be shared, I will bleep that out. But yeah, so gave me a nice Dominic's right here in RF-GGF, so very much thanks to him. Probably gonna take it out eventually. It's mostly fit. He put on oof, my FPS just dies in stations. So he put on a salvager, a tractor beam, drone link augmenter, and a cloaking device, as well as quad lift booster rockets, magnetometric ECCM, a sensor booster. I added the web and the codebreaker, but he put on this beefy buffer tank on it. So DC2, 3 armor hardeners, and then 3 1600 plates. That's a lot. And then filled the drone bay for me, which I greatly appreciate. And I can't use all these drones, so that's great. So I really appreciate that. Thanks a lot, man. I will be taking it out and showing it off. But the first thing I wanted to do was check out the new turret stuff. So I'm probably going to get the SSF and vertical out, so I can take a look at those sweet autocannons. There they are. Autocannons. I wonder if there's a way I can... Well, I guess I could just... fitting. And if I just get... info... so much... Terrible. Alright, so... there they are. The dual 180s, huh? Neat. I like them. Neat looking guns. Okay. So, probably going to go out and do some scanning here. See if I can find something to do. There's been some changes to the probes as well. It's no matter how many, you can get scan results from more than 4 probes now, so it should make scanning, it's kind of, I think, a buff. I worry that it makes ship scanning maybe a little too easy, but I guess I'll find out eventually. So gotta keep my eyes out for that. And so I'm going to go ahead and make Explorer active here. This guy is not in station. Okay. And we'll go out and start doing some scanning with this puppy. And we'll be back in 2 shakes. Something cool they added. There's a new shortcut. So if you hold down the Alt key when you're dragging your probes around, nifty. So now you can just do one probe and it'll maintain the relationship of the probes to one another. I think that is the coolest thing in the world, because repositioning probes was always a pain in the butt. I am so stoked about that, I can't even begin to tell you. Let's see, and if I just do... Come on. Let's see, so that doesn't work, but the shift key will still work there, I'm sure. This is cool. This is so cool. Thank you, CCP. Thank you so much. I can't even begin to tell you how much I appreciate this. Although, again, it's going to make scanning ships down easier. Well, that's life. That's life. Anyway, I'm back to scanning, and we'll catch you guys in a bit. Okay, so after a couple days of messing with settings, I did scan some stuff down. I was going out to do some work. But what turned out was that my FPS just does not like recording fraps over Incarna. My GPU it's not top of line. It's probably like, it's a mid-tier graphics card. But it's always been good up till now. When I bought it a few years ago, it was a pretty good card. Anyway, excuse me. So I've been messing with settings, and the only thing that I can figure out that makes this workable for me really is I disabled the captain's quarters. And you do that, and then you get a lovely picture just like this one here. All the stuff still works, but the thing you have to watch out for is what ship you undock in, because you can't see. There's no indicator of what ship's active while you're in your captain quarters, simply because you're not. There's no view of a ship, and you can't turn around and look at anything. So yeah, you have to be careful about that. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to see about meeting up with a viewer here. He wants to do something at Old Man Star. I don't know if that's a great idea or not, but it's a pretty dangerous system. Might take something cheap out there. Probably got a Vexer somewhere I can grab. Anyway, and I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get out of here and do that. And I will pick up the recording again, but this is the only way I could really get a decent frame rate out of the thing. And I'm not too keen on buying a new graphics card right now. The ones that I think I would need, just by reading the forums, which, oof, boy, that's a lot of drama, is they're pretty darn spendy. So I'm going to go ahead and just stare at the door for a bit. Hi, door. Hello. So, okay, I'm going to get out there, and I will catch you guys in a second. Mysterious probe. What is this mysterious probe doing out here? It's a very good question. Very good question. I don't know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No, nothing else here. Bizarre.
Warp drive active.
Check.
Whoa, someone's hooked up. My mic is already freaking screwed up. 1 second. Alright, I'm good. Oh shit, Vagabond. Yeah, ogres. Well, Ruben, I just had the same experience as Fishy had. I've had you on warped to my asteroid belt and I just had to warp like hell.
Yeah, they're pretty fast. Kind of hard to get away from them.
Yeah, because it's either my mic is really screwed up, because I can barely, like, you sound really, really quiet.
Yeah, it might just be me. The settings on this, I don't know, they're all kind of goofy. I've been having trouble with Incarna a lot.
You jumped in, I'm not even kidding, you just got quite a bit louder. Still, not easy to hear.
What was that? Can you repeat?
Right, I can hear you decently better now because I turned all my sound down.
I'll turn up the input volume a little bit.
Yeah, that's better. I can hear you now.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, Ruben, can you tell Reese to get on audio? Never mind, never mind. Oh crap. Oh, you're screwed. Oh, I am now screwed.
We'll pick it up in a minute. This is pretty cool. I guess this is the Tibus Heth, Kaldari Prime, yada yada yada. That's neat. Maybe I'll make this an Explorer episode. Luminare. I'm just on my way over to Torbjorn. I'm going to pick up some things I left behind. Figured while I was out, might as well. Holy crud. That's a lot of frickin' evil stuff. I don't know if they're hostile or not, but I was not expecting that.
Yeah, it makes me sound a lot different. My Xbox mic is so much better.
That's crazy out there. Anyway, back to it. Alright, so I got a site happening out here in Riblier. There's a bunch of stuff here. There's somebody flying a mammoth called a Mark Control Tower as well. It's pretty funny. But I had a question for myself, and that was, why do these things always spawn so frickin' far away? Oh, you vey. Just gonna pull the drones back in. Maybe gonna run with Beta Serpentis here. We'll see. Probably gonna run this one and scan out another one here in a bit. So we'll catch up with you guys again in just a little while. Alright, so I'm gonna be able to just go ahead and scan down another site here. I ran this provisional Serpentis thing. But I think we're just gonna go ahead and get rolling. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not. So he's been barely on a losing streak lately. He needs to make up his ISK, but that's fine. Happens to all of us. So I'm gonna finish scanning this puppy down, and then I will be. Remember, Alt drag. Look at that. God, that's beautiful. And then I will be back with you guys in 2 shakes. Talk to you soon. Alright, we got a Serpentis annex out there. I think we're gonna warp to it and try our luck. There is an Ares and a Hound out there, but we'll see. By convincing the commander to unlock it. Alright, so I presume that means I have to blow somebody up in here. That's interesting. Hope that means there's good loots. Looks like the Ares is off scan. Acceleration gate. Alright, in we go. Oh, man, I need more coffee. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this has already been run. I'm not seeing Rex, but I guess that doesn't mean anything really, right? Habitation modules. I shouldn't just blow them up, should I? That would be bad, wouldn't it? Huh? But there's people in there. Well, they're bad people. They deserve to be shot, right? But they're people. Oh, gotta have a gold tag. Alright, well, let's just start blowing things up. Convince somebody to open the gates. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. Ruins. I'm just not seeing any enemies out here. Keeping on that D-scan. Launch the drones. They're gonna be sorry they didn't just open the door. Alright. Well, I could just buy a gold tag off the market, I guess. There. How much does that cost? 4 million ISK. Whew. Well, I guess, you know, if that's what it comes down to, I guess I could just do that, but seriously, you know? It's a little expensive. Alright. We gotta do it, but I'd rather not have to pay just to get in here. And it's in Missile, it's only 3 jumps out.
So, what are you doing?
I'm running a Serpentis site in Ribley.
Oh, I'm still fitting up my coal mine.
Come on. And it would be really sad if I got the key, went through the gate, and there was nothing on the other side. That'd be a little ridiculously bad. Oh, am I gonna blow up all of these things?
Finished. All done.
It's not bad. Should handle low level missions pretty easy. Oh, they're just not popping any containers.
It's time to go run some other ones.
Free Veldspar in here though, huh? Alright, one more. See if any of these are different. Habitation, 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 habitation. I think they're all the same. We'll just do this real quick. Coupling and habitation. So I guess maybe if one was like the boss's house, then maybe blowing that up might do the job. Nope. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna give it a try. I'm just gonna go buy. Just gonna go buy that frickin' gold thingamabobber. Ugh. I hate spinning that. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. And we'll try it again and take these off. So I don't have a cluttered overview. I don't like cluttered overviews. Alright, we'll be right back. Alright, I got a gold key. We're heading back in. See what we can do. I'll be a little upset if there's nothing inside. But, you know, what are you going to do? Sometimes it's just the way it goes. And there are other things in here I can scan down, so that's no big deal. I should be able to pull at least 4 million in on the bounties and salvage from a couple sites in here, so it shouldn't be a big deal. But I do need to keep my eyes peeled. And in we go. Blow up more of these just Spite. See what we got. See what we got. I'm afeared that it's already been run, but you never know. And if it is, well, that's life. So slow without the prop mod. Come on. Come on. Keep your ass peeled. Alright. Go.
Walk dry.
Take that. Forged my way in. And since it's only a Serpentis gold tag, I don't expect it to be that difficult. It can be, I guess, but I wouldn't presume so. Because they go gold, diamond, platinum, or platinum, diamond, whichever. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright. It hasn't been run. Yay! Let's get the hammers out. Hammer time! Get on that guy. Oops. Maybe turn that on would be good. Oh, I am webbed. I am not webbed. Looks like I'm webbed, but I do not see a web effect. I hope that's not a bug. I know I am damped all to heck and back. Oh, whee. Come on. Come on, buddy. Oh, this is tight. This is tight. You have to burn her away. Come on. You can do it. You can do it. Come on, doctor. Come on, doctor. You can't do this. You need to get your myrmidon. Ah, don't die, don't die, don't die. Warp, 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 for the ogre warp! Oh no! Oh my god. Oh man. I am now upset. Did that key survive? Oh, it didn't. Ah, Lord. I wonder if I can warp right to this wreck. Oh. Thought I could get out of range. Wow. That was a little bit harsher than I was expecting it to be. I'm going to see if I can warp straight back to my wreck, but since it's got warp gates coming in, I doubt it. But... oh, crud. Yeah, it was insured, so... man. Oh, that makes me angry. I should have aligned out.
Docking permission requested.
It's like I forgot how to play. I'm blaming low frame rates I'm getting. It's all Garner's fault. Oh, crud. Alright, alright. Let's just get our ships and F and vertical, make active. Oh, come on. Yes, I know. Insurance payout email. 10. And I have to wait again. Problem with acceleration gates is they drop you where they drop you. You don't really get a chance to pick your range. but I can't let this stand. It's unacceptable. Alright. Forza Ogre Rep. No, I'm afraid not. It's gonna drop me on that first gate again. Which means I'm gonna need another gold tag. Lisai. Alright, I'll buy it and I'll be right back. Stupid freaking Serpentis. What do we got? 4 and 4. Okay. Ship is fit and ready to go. Drones are okay. Yes, yes, yes. That's fine. Okay. Yep. Won't do me no good. No good. No good at all. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, you bastards. Now you pay. Grrr. Alright, maybe you're upset. Maybe it has something to do with... Oh, I don't know, I blew up a bunch of habitation modules. Fine. Is that any reason to take it out on poor Forza Ogre? Forza Ogre. You were so brave. So strong. Oh, man. When I saw the sentry guns, I knew I was in trouble. Every time, right? It's the sentries. I don't need this code breaker. I should have swapped it out. Oh, well. That's life. That is life. That's how you live it. Alright. In we go. In we go. Back out with the scanner. The old scan button. Nothing. It's good. It's good. You guys stay in station. I gotta deal with these guys. Grrr. Grrr. It's a lot of ships in there, though. I gotta get out. I gotta burn away as soon as I get in. Alright. So let's say we go a line immediately towards this customs office. Ribley 4. The nice thing about acceleration gates, as opposed to other things, is they actually do point where you're going. So what's behind you will stay behind you. Ribley 3 customs office would work as well. So, which is good. So I can just select it while I'm in warp here. And then I can immediately... This will cut off by itself. And I can immediately align to it and kick on my micro warp. And burn away. Get some range. And then... I guess hammers. I guess we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ribley 4. Align. Align, 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 align. Don't let... Kick it on. Start killing. Start killing. Alright, guys. Let's go. Alright, here we go. Oh, man. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Okay. What the F is webbing me? I'm double repping on a merm here and I can't hold it. I can't hold it. Can I? I can't believe this. I can't believe this. I can't tank this room. I can't believe I can't tank that room. Oh my god. Oh, my poor drones.
A module has run out of charges. A module has run out of charges.
Oh. Now I'm sad. Holy crap. That was insane. I can't tank it. I can't tank it. Back to the math. Journal. No, not journal. Logs. What am I thinking? See, I'm so shaken I can't even think. Log. 15, 13, 13, 69.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is
So that's me. That's my damage going out. It's frickin' sentries. God, I hate those things. Although the battleships were doing a pretty good number. Oh, sad day for Dr. Ogres. Yeah, I can't hold it. I'm just looking at it and I don't think it's possible for me to tank that. Those freaking towers. And I was webbed. I know I was webbed. But I don't know what was webbing me. It should show you over here what's webbing you. So I couldn't get away fast enough. I don't know if that's... I know there's been a bug with some of the ECM effects, and because if I could target down those, maybe if it was one ship and I could target it down. Well, that's a disappointment. That is a disappointment. Well, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Alright, I've got to repair my flaming Myrmidon. The noble SS effing vertical here. Poor ship. And then I guess I'm going to scan something else down. I wish I could just get in and get my wreck, though. There's some drones in there I would like to have back. Oh well, ass kicked. Ass kicked. Ass kicked. I'm going to go back to Massal real quick. Do some repping, pick up another ship with some probes on it, and head back out and see what I can do again. Boy, ass kicked. Some sentries, that's what I need. Fudging A. Well, even sentries wouldn't do me any good. Maybe I could take out the guns with them. Sentry towers. Whew. Maybe a triple rep? Probably not. Okay, you know, I don't know if I have a whole lot of time left. Yeesh, no, it's getting late. I may have to cut it there, which would be a terribly disappointing way to end. But if that's what it is, that's what it is. Well, if I have to cut it, I have to cut it. I'll check the time and see what I got recorded. If not, I will see you guys in a minute. If otherwise, thank you guys for watching again, and I will try to get another episode recorded out soon and up for your enjoyment. Thank you very much for watching and subscribing and commenting and all that great stuff. I do appreciate it all. Even the troll. I got a troll. I was very excited. He hasn't commented since I told him how excited I was, and then he disappeared. Well, that's life. That's life. But regardless, thanks guys for watching, and if this is the end of it, that'll be the end of it. Otherwise, I will see you shortly.